Why did the security guard stop you, Hillary?
It seems I fit the description of a shoplifter they've been trying to catch. I don't know exactly, but I think it's fair to guess that stunning was part of it.
You're listening to Underground Village.
Here we go. We must get ready for it.
All right, everyone, let's get started, shall we?
The needle on the record. And now. Attention, everyone.
Yeah. Underground Village, episode 23. Today we have a special guest. No, not Hillary Banks from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but Hillary Banks, the freshest DJ in Chicago. Make sure you stay tuned in to Hillary Banks, because you never know what she'll pop up next. But for now, enjoy her mix only on Underground Village.
Hey, what's up? Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. I was gonna do a get ready with me for this look, but I was running late, so there's that. But I will show you guys my outfit. I feel like it's so cute. And the vibes and the views, everything is just gorgeous so far on the way up, as you guys probably saw at this point. But yeah, we're here early. Who am I? So we have some time to waste. I don't know why. I just woke up this morning and was feeling very Ariana Grande-ish. So I did this like nice flip ponytail. You guys will get to see it for sure. It'll be a very eventful vlog, so definitely stay tuned. If you are new here, definitely hit that subscribe button down below. And if you do like this material, definitely give it a thumbs up as well, because I need to know what you guys want to see.
Here we go.
So, tastiness,
What is this, how much?
7 out of 10. But presentation, although we did just pick at it, but
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10 for tastiness. I actually like the way things taste.
This is a 4 out of 10.
Please stop. Anyway, hey guys, so we actually are leaving the winery. It was hot out there. Okay, so what would you give it overall? 1 out of 10.
With the aesthetics, I think the aesthetics was very it was the right place for it.
Okay.
Knowing that it was like in the country.
Yeah. Alright.
But overall, as far as like the wine, I'll give it about a solid 8.
The wine, I would give it a 7. Well, actually, you know what? No. Well, I don't know. There was really only 3 wines out of like the 6 that we tasted that I actually liked. But that's because I like more of a heavier wine and less dry wine. I know I'm very picky. So anyway, it doesn't necessarily have to be sweet. It just has to be, I don't know. There were 3 that we liked. What were they? South Fork was number 3. Number 2 was the what was it? Viognier. You know what I'm talking about? What is it? What was it? Say it with me. Anyway, I'm gonna post these names up because obviously I can't repeat at this point. But that was number 2, and then the number 3 was the South Fork. And the South Fork was a red wine, the VIOGNIER, whatever we kept drinking while we were there because we felt like it was perfect for the daytime. That was number 2, and that was also a white wine. And then number 1 was the Pinot Vigat. The wine was good, so he rated it 8 out of 10. I rated maybe a 7 out of 10 just because I know that there's a lot of other vineyards here in this area, so I'm not like completely sold on it per se, but the aesthetics we're giving, it was very much luxury country, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so that's what we have to say about that. But what about the food? Because we ordered a charcuterie board, and I think I showed you guys that. If I didn't show you guys, I'll insert it somewhere because it was, the aesthetics were not giving. Aesthetics, it was very much a maybe a 2 out of 10. What would you say the aesthetics for the food was?
0.
See, it was not. It was not hitting. But the taste of the charcuterie board, what would you give it?
A 0.
I'll give it to their brie cheese. That cheese was actually really, really good. I would have that cheese again, but it was just not enough crackers. The proportions weren't giving, the aesthetics weren't giving. I would have to rate the food overall. I will give them a 4 out of 10. The truffle fries were bomb.com. They also have like other like heavier foods like lamb chops and things of that nature. We didn't get any of that because we wanted to like test out, you know, their appetizers and then see how we felt from there. And I'll be honest, after tasting those appetizers, I was a little afraid to try anything more than that. So yeah, so we're leaving, we're heading back home, and that's that. I want to show you guys my fit. Maybe I will a little later. I really love this shirt turned dress. Yeah, this was a good location, good wine, not the best food. I don't believe they approve outside food, so you wouldn't be able to bring your own charcuterie boards or anything like that, or picnic foods. But there are some vineyards here in North Virginia that actually do allow that, so that's the only reason why I mentioned that. Hey guys, so I'm back home and I'm about to, well, I want to show you guys the wines that we ended up buying. So show you guys the wines that we ended up buying. We did not end up buying any from the winery or from the vineyard, whatever. I just hate that there's not good enough light. Like, it's just not lit right now. Is that better? No, we're still in the dark. In the dark. Anyway, we ended up going to Total Wine and buying some wine. We picked up some new wines. We picked up a Dive Bar, the Peach Moscato. I actually ended up tasting this, and this was really good in store. And then we got the Witching Hour, the red blend. I prefer the sweet red, but whatever. I couldn't find it. They didn't have any in stock. And then we got this Moscato Vineyards. It's from Argentina, and it's the Unimi. I don't know. We're gonna see how this one holds up, but this is the fit. This is a dress from Zara, or a skirt from Zara, and a top from Zara. Bought this last summer, this most recently during their sale, and then, you know, my favorite bag. I feel like I'm giving comfy, but funky, but the girls that get it. I don't even think I've let you guys know what we're doing for the day, but basically we got ready to go to park at 14th. Is that what it's called? We made reservations, and apparently even if you make reservations, you're going to end up waiting. So we decided to wait outside as opposed to inside because there's like no space to sit. So we're here outside at this park, like that's across the street from it. I'll show you guys. It's actually really nice. It's a nice little park. See, it's a nice little park area. So I've actually heard really good things about the park. I don't know why my lighting is doing that right now, but I've heard good things about it. Having lived in this area, like it's always on someone's social media, so I'm glad they were gonna get the chance to check it out. I hope the food is good. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like my experience with food here in this area is not the best. I don't know if that's just because I'm from the south and I don't know. Anyway, so I'm really hoping that the food is good because I am very much hangry, very much in need of some food. All I had was coffee, and that's, I don't know, it's a lot for me right now. If you follow me on TikTok, then you know that I get hangry, so I'm trying my best to keep it together, guys. I'm trying my best.
She's failing.
I'm not feeling. Y'all, I mean, I have a headache. Like, this is why I get hangry, I think, because I need to eat in order to be myself. Hey guys, leaving the park at 14. It was a vibe. Trying to figure out what we're gonna do next. We're indecisive whether we're gonna go home or if we want to actually, I don't know. So location change. We actually went to the Eden, not the Eden, because I looked for the Eden in my GPS and I failed terribly. But the Eden, E-A-T-O-N, we're here at their rooftop. I actually was here last weekend. That was a fun night, but anyway. We came back and it's actually pretty empty, so I can show you guys the vibes. It's very boho plant mom. And they have really good espresso martinis. They call it express yourself. Anyway, they don't have any today, so I'm kind of like miffed a little because that's why I came here. She has some sugar-free Red Bull and we're gonna make it do what it do, baby. Okay. So yeah, let me show you guys around. It's like really cute in here. So that's the back area, and they usually have like a band or something of that nature playing there, and then this is the bar area, and then that's the rooftop area. The rooftop is actually pretty cute, but it's hot. It's steamy, if you can't tell already by my makeup. But yeah. Hi guys, so excuse that in the back, that's actually Spock's, because you guys know I went to Detroit. I actually drove there because I wanted to take my dog, and Spock's way too big to actually like get the qualifications to even have him be able to fly with me. Anyway, that's what that is back there. So excuse that doesn't go with the aesthetics, but you know, we're human. We're leaving DC right now, and I figured I would just use this time. I need a car mount. Aaliyah's Face just posted one on her Instagram, so I'm actually gonna just purchase that one. I always come prepared. I'm always gonna be strapped. But anyway, I just figured I'd use this time to catch up with you guys because I have an hour-long drive ahead of me. I am officially home in Northern Virginia. I guess I'll just go ahead and just say it. We'll see if this actually ends up in the vlog or not. But basically, guys, the reason why I've been MIA is because I am applying, baby. It's green. I mean, it's a good job. Are you good? You need me? Anyway, the reason why I've been MIA before I was really interrupted, I have been working on hopefully a graduate program. I'm trying to get into medical school, guys. Okay, cat's out the bag. So I'm really excited about this cycle, but I'm also very nervous because this isn't the first time that I've applied to medical school. One day I think I'm going to do like a video of like the strife and the issues behind applying. I was a teenage mom. I don't even know if I told you guys that, but basically I had my child when I was 17. I don't even know if that classifies as teenage mom, but I had my child at a young age, and I've just been doing what I've needed to do basically. And I've always been a very studious person, always that person that was like, can't accept a B, no way, even when I had my son. So that's always kind of just been my vibe. So I definitely feel like I want to do a video, like if everything works out, fingers crossed. I've always been someone who wanted to have physician or MD or DO at the end of my name. So that's what I'm working towards right now, and that's honestly why I've been MIA. I feel like it's important to realize that just because you are a physician or just because you are anyone honestly in the healthcare business, it doesn't mean that you don't actually have a life, which is why I think I'm motivated to do this YouTube channel, just because I need everyone to know, like, people have lives, they just dare to care, you know? I'm gonna try this again because honestly, holding this up sucks, okay? But yeah, so you guys know I was in Detroit for 3 weeks. Outside of the issues that I don't like about Detroit, I do like that it is very eclectic. I think that's overall just Michigan vibe. Michigan is very eclectic state. Like, I feel like the more Midwest you go, the more eclectic you get, the more you see just different stuff, especially if you're from the East or the South. Like, it's just not going to be the norm. So anyway, I do like that. I feel like there was a lot of like nice little cocktail bars. There's definitely, it's very family oriented, so if you wanted to raise a family there, it would definitely do its justice. I think what I don't like about it is the fact that it's the weather. Like, I just can't get past the weather. I'm a Southern belle. I like the sun. I don't like the snow. I like the snow in doses, but in the Midwest it's not doses. It's like every day it's snowing, like every day, and you have to go to work in it. The city doesn't get shut down. You have to go to work. It's a polar vortex, and your job is still expecting for you to come in. Like, what we don't like about DC is the fact that, like, the food is butt. Like, why is this so gross? Like, it's like, I feel like they attempt to do Southern foods, but they don't quite nail it. And maybe we haven't been to the right places. So if you guys know some good places to go
we've been to one
in
today.
DC area.
So we've been to 2 so far. It's been pretty good.
Okay, well, we have been to 2.
Like, it's hit or miss. It's never like in between. It's never like, oh, this is all
I feel
right.
like they just add a bunch of salt to foods and they be like, oh, it's good. And it's like, no, that's not it. I don't know. You know what? I don't know. I feel like I haven't been enough places to know, but I do know the places that we have gone have not hit the mark. I moved here like right before the pandemic, so I didn't really get to experience everything, like, you know what I mean, in its full capacity. But Park at 14th or 14th at Park or whatever the heck it's called, that place, the food was good.
Bussin'.
Like, it was bussin'. Like, we would go back there and like get dinner. Like, that's how I feel. Like, the brunch was so good, it's like I want to know what the dinner hitting on. The mimosas were good too. Like, you know how sometimes you go to a brunch spot and the mimosas be too bitter, or they be too dry, or they be too, like, they use too much brute or whatever. That was not the case. Like, they were good. They can keep it flowing. The jerk chicken, I'm not really a big fan of jerk chicken, but my boyfriend's Jamaican, so he likes jerk chicken, and that was his kind of like thing. But I really enjoyed the French toast, because the French toast was good. I don't know if you guys will see anything else other than this. If you're not subscribed, definitely hit that subscribe button down below. Let's get to 500, guys.